Hey everyone, it's Realtor Roshan, Burlington and Oakville Realtor. Every single open house lately, I meet families who've driven in from Brampton. They tour the home and then they step outside and take a one look at the lake and they say, wow, this is different. Today I'm breaking down exactly why professionals from Brampton are making the move to Burlington. In this video, we will discuss safety, insurance, lifestyle on the lake, parks and trails, commuting, culture, and wait till the end. I picked 5 neighborhoods for you, plus the pros and cons, so you get the full picture. I will also do side by side numbers and my local tips so you don't overpay. The big picture. Why the shift? No shade at Brampton. It's an amazing city, but it's huge and growing fast. Population with some sources claiming it to be around 800,000 in 2024-25, and if you add all the basement dwellings, you may argue over 1 million. This makes Brampton the third largest city in Ontario, surpassing Mississauga in population. In comparison, Burlington has approximately 200,000 residents, a different pace, a different vibe. Professionals in the corporate world, tech, and healthcare tell me the same 3 things. You have calmer streets, lake lifestyle, and a better day to day life in Burlington. And living here for a decade, I completely agree. And real talk, insurance and crime stats matter when you are choosing where your kids will grow up. We'll put those on the screen in just a sec. So let's start. What are the pros of moving to Burlington? Let's start with safety. You can feel it here. Here's the stat families always lean in for. The Halton Region's Crime Severity Index. And in 2024, it was 31.2, one of the lowest among large Ontario jurisdictions, while Peel Region, Mississauga and Brampton was 56.4. Lower is safer. That's a meaningful gap. Halton Police also note Halton ranked among Ontario's big police services across CSI measures in 2023. Auto insurance that doesn't punch your wallet. This one's not a myth. Look at this 2025 data from rates.ca. Brampton averages around $3,848 per year. And in Burlington, it averages $2,161 per year. That's roughly 44% lower in insurance premium in Burlington. That's a real savings you'll feel monthly. The waterfront lifestyle and green space. This is the wow factor of Burlington. We have Royal Botanical Gardens, Canada's largest botanical garden, 2,100 acres, 27 kilometers of trails across Burlington and Hamilton. You can explore Great Lakes Waterfront Trail, a 3.5-kilometer off-road stretch from Brand Pier to the Lift Bridge, walks, strolls, cyclists, and there's even a beach access and paddle boards and yoga on the beach. If your family likes easy hikes, best hiking park is Kerncliffe Park, Boardwalk, then also Mount Nemo Lookout on the escarpment. The fall colors are beautiful from here. We have arts, festival, and culture, and it's not too quiet here. We have Sound of Music Festival, which bills itself as Canada's largest free outdoor music festival every June. So many artists, so much fun over the weekend. Then Canada's largest reef fish, the Labor Day at Spencer Smith Park, Rotary runs it, and the funds go to the charity. We love our art gallery of Burlington, the largest collection of contemporary Canadian ceramics, 4,000 and plus. I mean, just visit inside, it's amazing. And then the Burlington Performing Arts, concerts, comedy, you name it, it's everywhere. Then we have Yuck Yuck for the live stand-up comedy show right here in downtown Burlington. And it's a nice date night for the couples, lots of laugh. Burlington has many commute options and easily connected to the whole of GTA. There are 3 GO train stations in Burlington: Aldershot GO, Burlington GO, and Appleby GO. Typical time between 40 to 54 minutes to Union Station, depending on which station you board and taking on the express train. The Metro Links is targeting 15-minute or better service between Burlington and Union as part of the Lakeshore West expansion. So we've covered all the pros, and let's now focus on the cons, the trade-offs. Let's start with the home prices. In each property category, Burlington home prices are higher than Brampton. Take a look at this chart, and whenever throughout this video, when I pull up stats, please pause your video so that you can read the comparison. And don't panic. If you are on a budget, let me also tell you this. Year to date, from January to August 31st of 2025, 157 detached homes in Burlington have sold for less than $1 million. That's rare. I have a section on my website for you to visit. Bookmark this dedicated page to look for deals under $1 million. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. Nightlife, late night eats. Well, that's less than Brampton and Toronto in Burlington because it's early family culture here. You won't notice loud backyard parties here after 11. Culture scale. South Asian amenities are growing, but you won't match Brampton's depth of options yet. Although we have several Indian stores, Desi Mandi, Swadesh Market, Indian grocers, and plenty of Indian restaurants all over Burlington. And then the distance to family and friends. Yeah, expect 40 to 50 minutes back to Brampton depending on the day. These are the obvious cons. Now let's shift to my top 5 list of Burlington neighborhoods that Brampton families will love. I want to start this with Alton Village. There are newer homes, less than 20 years, with decent backyard sizes. The Alton Village is for families and for professionals. Here you will find open concept floor plans, and the average detached homes in 2025 is around 1.3 million. You will find luxury home options with 3-car garages and opportunities to upsize even entry-level towns and semis. Alton has great schools. Here's the chart showing schools. Just pause the video and take a look. Decent Fraser Institute school ratings. And I have a dedicated page on my website where I break down every Burlington neighborhood, and you'll also find their top school information along with detailed breakdown of Burlington. Go ahead and check it out. Now back to Alton Village. Alton has 3 outstanding parks. The Head and Rec Center is also here, and the commute from Alton is pretty quick. You have quick access to 407, and the Appleby GO is not too far. This area is great for move-in ready buyers. Next neighborhood is Millcroft. When you visit this neighborhood, you will find executive homes around the 18-hole golf course, tidy streets, pride of ownership, and the balanced commute east and west. Homes in Millcroft were built around 1980s and early 2000s with generous lot sizes. There are a mix of large townhomes, 2-car garage homes, and even 4,000 plus square feet 3-car garage home. The median detached home price year to date in 2025 is 1.7 million. There are no semis or condos, but plenty of townhomes with median sale price of 1,050,000. These townhomes are over 2,000 square feet, and most of them have 2-car garages and 2 driveway parking. Before buying in Millcroft, I have a soft warning. Before you buy it, know that there are many construction around Millcroft. Near Taywood Parks, they are putting 38 custom homes that have constructed. Then there are townhomes projects on different sides, and also detached homes are coming in parts of golf courses. A low-rise condo too. The Millcroft residents have protested, but the OLT has approved the project, and they are tearing down golf courses. Certain sections of the golf course, let me add. Millcroft has great schools, and that's one of the attractions to live here. Take a look at this chart. And for the whole of Burlington, the designated gifted school is Charles R. Borden, right here in this neighborhood. Children's and parents here typically walk to their school. And Millcroft, as you know, already has the golf course. Then you also have several parks with basketball courts, baseball fields, soccer, playground, etc. You can also bike around the neighborhood quite freely. If you commute to Toronto, you will be taking GO trains from Appleby Go, and if you catch the express train, you'll be in Toronto in just 45 minutes. The access to QEW is 5 to 10 minutes from Millcroft. Not bad at all. Now let's talk about the neighborhood I live in. It's Longmore. Perhaps the most undervalued area in the whole of Burlington. This is a mature area, and with 50 to 60-year-old trees, you'll find bigger lots, lots of greenery. It is also close to the lake. And number one elementary school is in this pocket. You have access to Pauletta Mansion, easy bike ride to Spencer Smith Park. The homes in this area were built in the late 50s and 60s, and some pockets in the 2000s. Very generous lot sizes and many homes with swimming pools. One of the unique characters of Longmore is it has over 20 courts, with each court having just few homes. The court location is beautiful because they go pie-shaped lot, used lot. This neighborhood is for first-time buyers, for families upsizing, and entry-level to single-family detached homes. It's very affordable. The detached homes have median prices around 1.1 million, and you have semis, townhomes, and even condo options. Take a look at this chart for a price check. Like I said earlier, number one elementary school in Burlington is Pauline Johnson, and it is right here in this neighborhood. The St. Raphael Catholic School is also very highly rated. Then you have the famous Nelson High School with an amazing sports program and great academics. For French immersion, you have the Pineland School nearby. Longmore also has access to the Centennial Bike Path. Amazing riding bikes or walking on the path for exercise. And the area also has several parks. Take a look at this map. No matter what pocket you live in, within 5 minutes of walk, you will have a park access. The commute from Longmore is hassle-free. 1 or 2 lights away is Appleby Go, then the highway access is just around the corner. And to me, it's the best area to live and raise your family. Here is one example of my active listings for sale right now for 1.4 million. Take a quick tour. You can even get homes like this here. Custom design home backing on to the park. Try purchasing a home like this in Toronto or Oakville. It will be no less than 2 million. This is just a fantastic house, a great opportunity. The next area for folks from Brampton to move in is the Orchard. Why? Very walkable, family-centric trails and park woven through. Consistent 2-story homes and towns, easy for upsizers. Orchard is for everyone. If you want to enter into homeownership, you can find entry-level townhomes here. Then, if you want a smaller one-car garage detached home, you also have it here. Or if you want 3,000 plus square feet homes backing onto Bronte Provincial Park, that is also available. The median detached home prices here is 1.3 million, and semis and townhomes are around million, and then you have condo options under $500,000. Orchard neighborhood offers many school options, but as you know, your home address designates which school your child goes to. To learn more about top schools in Burlington, check out my website. I have a dedicated page that talks about all schools, the ratings, and the programs they offer. One of the highlights of the Orchard is access to the Bronte Creek. Look at the fall colors here in your own backyard. You can walk the trails, you can just enjoy your time here. And for sports, many fantastic parks with soccer fields and playgrounds for young children. Commuting to Toronto is easy, 45 minutes on the go, and 407 and QEW access is very close. I also have an active listing in the Orchard right now. It's listed at 1.37 million. This is an exceptional home. It backs onto open space. It's got the right size backyard privacy, and it's got 4 bedrooms, 4 bath with finished basement. So you kind of get an idea what sort of homes are available in 2025. It's a really nice home, lots of character and charm throughout. Now, the fifth and final neighborhood I want to talk about is Heron Forest. It is an established area, good valley entry level to North Burlington Detached, close to retails and 407 access. Heron Forest is good for young families looking to upsize their home, and it is also good for first-time home buyers. The detached homes here range from 1.3 million, and take a look at the prices of townhomes, mostly freehold, for 900,000. You have several school access here and all with solid ratings. Here's the numbers recap. Let's put the key stats side by side. Crime. Halton's crime severity index is about 31 compared to Peel's 56. Lower is safer. Insurance. In 2025, Brampton drivers will pay almost $3,800 a year. Burlington, about $2,100. That's real saving. Get your own personal code. I did mine and it shows a ton of savings. Parks and trails. Burlington has the Royal Botanical Garden. As I said, 2,100 acres of amazing park, 27 kilometers of trails, plus a 3.5 kilometer waterfront trail right on downtown. The commute from Burlington or Appleby Go, it's around 45 to 50 minutes to Union Station. Upgrades aim to cut that to 15 minutes service or better. Now, here are my smart search tips for you. Before you buy in Burlington, here's what to check for. 1. Insurance. Get a quote by postal code early. Savings can be big on both home and auto. Compare it to where you live. 2. Schools. Boundaries shift all the time. Always confirm by address before looking at a home. 3. Commute. Test it at rush hour so you may know the real drive or train time. 4. Streets. Some have cut through traffic, train noise, or drainage quirks. Local knowledge helps. 5. Renovations. Older 60s and 70s homes have charm but can hide surprises. And also know there are many areas in Burlington that floods, and you want to be careful of where you choose to live. If you're thinking of moving to Burlington from no matter where, I suggest hiring a local realtor. Take me for an example. I've lived in Longmore neighborhood of Burlington, and I work across Burlington and Oakville every day, previewing homes, tracking micro trends, street by street. I know which orchard courts are quieter, how Milcroft prices move when golf season starts, and where you love walking to the lake at sunset. I'm also a numbers-driven guy, strategic in negotiation, and my brand is Keep What's Yours with flexible commissions and buyer incentives that can help you make your next move to Burlington. If you're relocating from Brampton, I'll line up same-day tour of the top 5 neighborhoods we've covered, run insurance and commute checks, and build a smarter offer plan so you don't overpay. For you, I have a link in the description to download the Burlington Relocation Guide. This guide is very helpful. Go ahead and download it. Please comment your top questions about Burlington and making your move. Message me at 647-818-7373. I will answer all your questions. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe to my channel, Where to Live in Oakville and Burlington, where I post new Burlington and Oakville videos every week. See you on my next video.